rest my feelings, start my mind.
Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. It's the post-match press conference, Jamaica against Trinidad and Tobago. Final score 1-0, the first time since 2014 that we're defeating Trinidad and Tobago on a home soil. We're joined with the head coach of the Reggae Boys, Steve McLaren, and also to his right, Sule McCullough. Let's first start with our goal scorer, Sule McCullough. First, Sule, your fourth cap for Jamaica. All your matches have been against Trinidad, and scoring your first goal this evening. Just sum up the emotions and the night, what it has been like.
It's a tremendous feeling, to get the first goal for the country. The crowd will get a lot of support tonight. So, it's a great feeling to know that the people came out and enjoyed themselves.
All right, thanks very much, Sule. So we can open the floor now for questions. Please raise your hand, and once I indicate, then you can be able to pose a question, whether to Sule or to Coach McLaren as well. Yes, go ahead.
Sule, congratulations, great match tonight. What does this mean going forward as you prepare for the CONCACAF World Cup qualifier as well as the FIFA Men's World Cup qualifier series?
Well, as a player, my job is to keep on doing what I'm doing. When the coach call upon me, I just want to be ready, to stay fit, and hope that I get selected and go there and to put my best foot forward.
Yes, Shaf?
Coach, I know this would have been your first time seeing majority of the squad. How would you summarize today's performance of the players?
I've got to say, I've lost my voice and shouting over the last 2 days. Been a pleasure to work with last 2 days. The work, we give them quite a bit of information. They've took it on board. It's very difficult, but I thought they got stronger and stronger as the game went on. And I think the first half were a little unsure, a little passive rather than being aggressive. But I think the second half, one or two things we changed and we became more aggressive. And we talked about people coming on, making a difference. And I think all the changes were excellent. And came on and we said, if you come on, make sure you're ready, make sure you impact. And every one of them did. But in every performance that you need a platform, you need a rock. And we had that tonight. We had that with Jamali in goal, King, Cummins, and Sule. That diamond was so strong down the middle. I never thought we'd concede because they dominated. And that's important to get that platform. And from that, we played a little. And I thought, as I say, the subs who came on really kind of changed the game, gave us energy. Once we worked out that it was a full-back game, we had to switch the play. And we became more positive in our pressing. I think we deserved to win, and the way they worked as well, not just forward but back, was a credit. That's what we asked. They wanted the win. We said we're here to win. I said to the players, I want to see smiles at the end of the game from the players, from their families, from the supporters, and pleased to deliver that. And hopefully on Sunday we replicate it.
Yeah. Paul? All right, any further questions? A follow-up? Okay.
Yeah. Well, for me, there was a debut for young Rabina Gordon. I think he's one of the few teenagers, along with Christopher Ainsworth. How would you summarize those guys' performances?
Yeah, Ainsworth came on a little earlier. Rubinho never really had a chance to get in, but it's great to give them the games. And we roll to Sunday, and we'll have to make some changes. We have to use all the squad, which we did tonight. We had no hesitation in the changes, and they made a real difference. But the solid foundation that we had was the two centre-backs and Sully in there. They really dominated and allowed us to progress and play.
Okay, Coach. How important it is for us to keep local camps, for us to have our better set of local-based players coming together, training, learning your system, so that we can integrate that into our World Cup qualifier later down in the year.
Yeah, very difficult as a player to come in and and to be. We tried not to bombard. We tried to keep it simple. One or two things in terms of build-up, which I thought was good. In terms of pressing, rest defence, getting out, squeezing, staying compact. I thought that was very good. So what they tried to do, they did. Like a little bit more quality on the ball, quality in the final ball, quality in one-on-one situations. But I'm sure that will come because I think all the players, they were focused on winning this game. And I said, to win it, you have to play as a team. And I thought they played as a team, saw the game out and won.
Okay, Coach. This series ends on Sunday when we play Trinidad in Kingston. How important it is now for after this that you pick local players to keep on training together, learning your system?
I mean, that would be ideal, but the JPL is so congested with fixtures. We would like to have had 2 days 2 weeks ago with them, 2 days last week with them, and 2 days this week with them, and then they get familiar with what international football is all about and what we're trying to bring to the national team. And it's a lot to learn. They're not going to learn it in 2 days, but the attitude, the effort, the work rate, and the quality in the end got us the win.
Question to goal scorer. You're known as Captain Fantastic. Always cool like Kumba on the ball and off the ball. How important was it for you to transition mentally out of the JPL system to our international team?
First of all, the squad is we're familiar with each other, so the coach keep it very simple, give us very simple information. So it was nothing much different. We just know that it's international football and we have to be mentally focused and we have to be in the game right through.
Yeah, as mentioned before, this is his 4th cap, so this is the 3rd year in a row where Sule has been part of these domestic-based camps, so it's not new for him. Yes, go ahead.
Coach, you talk about it in the attacking third. In terms of 1v1 challenges, we did not do a lot of that. What can you do to get them more confident in taking on the players in the wide areas?
Just give them the freedom to express themselves, to do that, to do the work, yes, but why they're there? Because they're one-on-one, they're strong, they're quick, they're direct, and maybe because of the occasion and coming together, it's they're a little hesitant to do that. So they weren't free flowing. So we have to make sure that they relax, free flow, and like we said right at the beginning of the camp, you're here because of what you do in your clubs. Do it here. So like Sully, protect the back four, break attacks up, feed the front players, wide players. One-on-one situations, go. It was a full-back game, and we wanted the full-backs to go, and I thought the second half they did that. So, simple instructions, just do what you do every week and adjust to each other. And I thought they got stronger and better, and I'm hoping that Sunday we might have to make some changes because we want to see everybody. And I think a lot of people impressed tonight and need a chance to impress over the start of the game because some came on and impacted very well. And we got to see also if they can start.
One more?
Yes. So, what's the feeling like when the ball was flicked on by Shani Thomas and you found yourself in that space to convert for Jamaica?
Well, it is nothing new for me. You know that locally in the JPL, I find these goals very often. So it was just to keep my composure and just to finish for my country.
Coach, on the lighter side, what happened? Did you lose your voice? First half, second half, where did you feel a little more pressure?
I lost it after yesterday's training. Shannon had it all the time.
Okay, and how you look at the program with this one game under your belt going into Sunday? Are you comfortable at your program?
Yeah, recovery. We've got a big squad. You saw the energy that the substitutes brought. We need that energy again on Sunday. So we got quite a few knocks, quite a few tired players. So yeah, we look, we reassess tomorrow, and we pick a team on Saturday that hopefully can repeat the result on Sunday.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Members of the media, please return your bib. Thank you.
Thank you.
Express my feelings, start my mind.